Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. Look, here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. You're about to witness the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! Greatest daggone show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great show for you today. Oh, yeah. We got the chicken. So look. All right. Oh, sorry. Wrong paper there. All right. So look, today we're going to talk about Fidelity. Open up retail crypto trading accounts. I told you they were coming. Of course they are. We're going to talk about Fidelity, obviously. And then calls for regulations get louder after FTX. We're going to talk about that. FTX is the best thing that could have ever happened to us. Well, that's fucked up, Shmar, man. That's all fucked. Settle down. I'll show you why. Stick around for that part. And then Brazil approves Bitcoin for payments. Bang, we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and daily summary as per usual. So let us begin how we begin with a bit of look. Bang. Let me head on over here. We do a little bit of bang. And we do a little bit of look, refresh. So in honest truth, I already started video. I already did this part. I actually recorded this part, and then my camera went out, and so I had to do this over. So we're just going to do it from here. Price of Bitcoin, $17,055. When I left you last time, we were at $16,534, so we've gone up $521. So, all right, let's get to our macro news. So, on the macro level, I'm sure you've all heard, China, the people are rioting. The people are fucking rioting. They are sick and tired of that COVID lockdown stuff. And the question is, you know how China be, you know how China do. You know how China is. And are they going to just lock down the people? You know, like start locking them up? Actually putting them in prison now for protesting. Or is Xi Jinping going to fucking loosen up? Well, here's a little something that came out a couple hours ago. Bang! COVID restrictions lifted in Guangzhou province. Well, sorry. Guangzhou and Chongqing after China protests. So look, this isn't everything. It's not like Xi Jinping has opened up the whole country, but it looks like what they're doing is they're going to focus on vaccinating the elderly. Because the reason, so why the fuck are they still locking people down, you wonder? Because China doesn't use the vaccines that we use, right? The Moderna, the Pfizer, and the Johnson & Johnson. They use their own Chinese vaccine. Yeah, well, that vaccine is only 65% effective, right? Our vaccines are 95, 94, 96% effective. And that's why even though all these people in China, they're all vaccinated, but they're vaccinated with the Chinese COVID vaccine, which doesn't hardly work, right? And Xi Jinping, because he has pride in China, he has this China nationalist, we don't need the West, we don't need the Americans, we don't need the Europeans, we can do it ourselves. So he won't just admit his vaccine sucks and just get the European American ones and just get it over with, right? And he keeps locking down. And so that's fucked up our supply chains worldwide. That's part of the reason we have inflation right now. It's because less products are coming out of China, right? You saw what happened the other day. The iPhone factory in China. Yeah, the people are rioting. Yeah, well, that's less iPhones being made, right? That fucks up. That is going to make the price of your iPhone higher. And it fucks up supply chains. It's shit like that fucks up the supply chains. And obviously, you know that China is a manufacturing country. And so, wow, right? If the supply chains are fucked up out of China, it messes up supply chains for everyone worldwide. And so this is interesting. Now, it's only 2 cities, Guangzhou and Chongqing. But, Guangzhou is a huge city. That's a mega city. I don't know about that Chongqing one. But Guangzhou is a huge city. And what I'm hoping is that Xi Jinping is just like, look, man, fuck it. Let's just kind of try to let's just vaccinate the elderly and done. Because, the elderly, the reason that they care about the elderly so much, I mean, everyone cares about the elderly, of course. But in Chinese culture, you have what's called ancestor worship, right? Like you worship your elders. It's not like here, you put your elders in an old age home and fuck off. No. In China, they kind of have what's called elder worship, where they actually pray to the elders of their families. Not the living ones, but like, say, great-great-granddad Xing Ma. Yeah, they'll pray to him. Yeah, and so the elderly is a huge deal for Asians in general, but Chinese in particular, and the Japanese, right? The Japanese, not elder worship, ancestor worship. It's called ancestor worship. So like your great-great-grandfather, you'll pray to him, to your ancestors, ancestor worship, not not just to your granddad who's alive still, but to like his dad, or his granddad, right? Your great-great-grandfather. Anyways, it's called ancestor worship. And so, and that's the problem is that, the elderly are the most vulnerable, and Xi Jinping can't let the elderly die, right? Because you'd be letting the elders, the ancestors, die, right? And so, anyway, so that's a cultural thing, but so let's see what this does. I mean, there were protests all across the country, north, south, east, west. And what are you going to do? I mean, if you're Xi Jinping, what are you going to lock everybody up? Well, I mean, you're already doing that, but I mean, not just lock them in their homes, but what are you going to put them in prison now? Right? Because they're not protesting against the country. They love the Communist Party. They love their country. They're just sick and tired of getting locked down. Anyway, so, these China lockdowns have been fucking up the supply chains. And so hopefully what I'm saying, so what are you saying, Shomari? I guess what I'm trying to say is I hope that this is a trend. I hope that Xi Jinping just opens up. And you know what they're saying, which is pretty funny? They're saying that, do you know why these protests started? You want to hear the truth? People are sick of being locked down, but you know what else? They're all at home watching the World Cup, and they see everybody in the stands without masks on. So you know what the Chinese government has been doing is every time the World Cup shows the people, the fans in the stands cheering, they cut away. Yeah, because they don't want the Chinese people to see everyone having fun without masks on. Yeah. That's pretty wild, right? All right, so that's the China thing. And so that's why we still have problems coming out of China. All right. And today's big news, though, the reason Bitcoin and stuff kind of went up a little bit today is, well, it's because of this shit right here. Bang! Powell signals smaller hike. Likely next month, but more to come. Now, he said that even next month in December here, we might see the interest rates are going to rise, but not at 0.75%, but maybe half a percentage point, 0.50%. And that's what people love. In other words, maybe we'll be slowing down the rate hikes. The numbers have been good coming out of Europe. Inflation is down. The CPI numbers are down. In Spain, in France, in Germany, PMI numbers are good. Purchasing Managers Index. Those are the purchasing managers for companies. Yeah, they're neutral, right? They don't think it's going to be horrible, but they don't think it's going to be good. But they're neutral, which is better than bad, right? Neutral is better than bad. Of course, you want a good, but I'll take neutral over bad, right? So the numbers out of Europe and America PMI is neutral. And so the numbers are looking good. And like I said, CPI numbers, that's inflation numbers, are coming down. Regular inflation plus core inflation is all coming down already because of the interest rate hikes, right? And so the Fed chairman, he's not saying they're going to stop interest rate hikes. They're still going to hike, but just at a lesser amount, right? So right now we're hiking at 75. Well, we'll start hiking at like 50 and just let that roll for a little bit, right? And if it starts working, well, we can get down to 25 and so on and so forth, right? And so things are looking up. Things are looking up. it looks like the interest rate increases worldwide. I mean, it's not just America. The British raise their interest rates. The Europeans raise their interest rates. Everybody except the Japanese, because they're always cheating. But whatever. We'll get into that another day. But it looks like it's working. It looks like it's bringing inflation down. The prices of gas is down. The price of food products are coming down. And the price of like appliances, fridges, stoves, all that are coming down. So it looks like it's working. So cautiously optimistic, fingers crossed. All right. And so when Powell said that today, I mean, that lights a fire under everyone's ass. Everybody wants to get back risk on and making money. All right. Let's get back to crypto now. So that's what's going on. The war in Ukraine. Sorry, let's go back to that thing too. The war in Ukraine still going on, but the wheat is coming out of Ukraine. And so that's no longer really actually even an issue. Okay. All right. So let's get back to how we usually do. Bang. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, USD Coin, Binance USD, XRP, Dogecoin, Cardano, and Polygon holding on the number 10. Let's look at market moves of the day. Single digits up to single digits down. Oh, look at you, Polygon, almost 10% up, daggone. Single digits up, single digits down. Oops. Shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my mouse got all fucked up there. All right. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Look at you, Quant. 7% up. Single digits up, single digits down. Near Protocol. 6.75% up. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right, let's see who lost money today. If you see anything here you like, go get it because it's on sale. Let's see who we're working with. Bang! Top 10 losers. Whoops. It's not refreshing here. Let me just refresh the screen and see what's going on here. All right. Top 10 losers. Wait. Sorry. Let's do that again. There we go. Top 10 losers. Top 10 losers. Helium, Huobi token, Neutrino USD, ApeCoin, Chain, Binary X, Curve DAO token, Binance USD, USD Coin, and Tether. Let's see who made money today. Bang! All right, we've got a little bit of gains. We got some gains here. Top 10 gainers: Phantom, GMX, Polygon, Zcash, Quant, Immutable X, Aave, Uniswap, and Near Protocol, and Ethereum. All right, let's see what the total market cap is. Eesh, still under $1 trillion. Not even a one-piece chicken. Oh, hey, that's brutal. All right. All right, total market cap is $862.0 billion. When I left you last time, we were at $830.9 billion. So we've gone up $32 billion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. Fucking lame. All right. All right, 24-hour volume is $51.0 billion. When I left you last time, we're at $49.6 billion. So fuck it. Let's just call that $7 billion up, and let's keep it moving. All right, let's move on. All right, let's get to the stories. Look. Bang! Fidelity opens retail crypto trading accounts. I told you they would. Told you, boys. How many years have I been telling you about Fidelity coming here? Of course they are. Of course they are. You know Fidelity mines Bitcoin? Yeah, they've been mining Bitcoin since 2014. The company itself. Yeah. They're not miners like in terms of OTC and shit, like over-the-counter stuff, but they mine it. They're balls deep into crypto, homeboys. And as you know, Fidelity, if you don't know what Fidelity is, it's an asset manager, one of the biggest in the world. They cater to more the retail market, soccer mom and dad. And, they've got trillions of dollars of assets under management worldwide. they've got over 40,000 analysts worldwide. And so they're a major player globally. And so when you hear stuff like this, yeah, be happy. All right, let's check it out. Bang! Following the announcement of a waiting list earlier this month, the block reported that Fidelity Investments has officially opened retail cryptocurrency trading accounts. Amidst the mass volatility coinciding with the collapse of FTX, the Fidelity development could be a good sign. Exactly. You're not going to lose your money on Fidelity, motherfucker. It's insured. Your accounts are insured. So the wait is over, was the opening remark in an email sent to users today. Bang! 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 The wait is over, brothers. What have we been talking about on this channel for fucking 4 years? Wait till Fidelity gets here, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm telling you, man, Fidelity is going to get here and they're going to give it. They're going to give it to the retailers. They're going to give it to the institutions, brothers. Don't worry, brothers. Just hurry up and wait, man. Just hurry up and wait. I know it's a long wait, but believe me, brothers, this juice is worth the squeeze. This juice is worth the squeeze. Just hodl. Just hodl. Well, here it is. Look, look. This is what Fidelity's telling you, CB News family. Wait. I got to bang it proper. Bang! The wait is over. There it is, guys. Finally, the wait is over. And Fidelity, this is just one little thing. Wait till they really start getting loose. Wait till they really start getting loose. Oh, yeah. Wait till they really start dropping the chicken. But here it is, brothers. After all these years of me promising you that one day, guys, don't worry, Fidelity will be here. Well, I am proud to announce I give to you, Fidelity. I am proud to announce that the wait is over. Finally, the wait is fucking over. Oh, yeah. So let's read on. I could just keep talking about that one sentence there forever. Anyways, the wait is over, brothers. What I've been talking about for 4 years has finally come to fruition. The wait is over was the opening remark in an email sent to users today. Moreover, the notice informed customers that a Fidelity brokerage account would be needed to open a new Fidelity cryptocurrency account. No problem, brother. No problem. In fact, I might open myself one myself. Of course. I'm not afraid to leave my shit with Fidelity. If shit goes wrong, get your money back, fucker. They'll probably even give you a little bonus just for the hassle. Fidelity officially launches Bitcoin and crypto trading services to its 40 million clients. So, Fidelity officially in crypto. It's been a long time coming. Oh, it's been a long time. 4 long years we've been talking about it around these parts, brothers. 4 long years. Haven't we? Oh, my gosh. It had been a long time coming after the announcement of a waiting list, as Fidelity is officially opening its retail cryptocurrency trading accounts. Bang! The investment firm is now making digital assets trading available to all of its clients. Bang! The block reports that the newly announced crypto retail accounts promises commission-free trading of Bitcoin and Ether. So as you know, here in America, Bitcoin and Ethereum are the only 2 regulated crypto assets. So they're only allowed to offer Bitcoin and Ethereum for now. Obviously, once we get our regulations here and we get all these other cryptos regulated, Fidelity will be offering everything. Everything. You won't have to go to Coinbase anymore. You'll just go to fucking Fidelity. Yeah, where your shit's going to be insured. Any problems with your account, you call a 1-800 number and they'll fix it right away. Oh, yeah. All right, so furthermore, the investment firm is orchestrating cryptocurrency trading with a plethora of disclosures. The cryptocurrency market has been inundated with controversy and scandal over the last week. A reason for one poignant risk statement for new users: investing in, buying, and selling digital assets present a variety of risks that are not present by investing in, buying and selling products in other, more traditional asset classes. Exactly. So the disclosure also noted that digital assets can fluctuate quickly, volatility, and materially. Moreover, these warnings and risk statements are likely connected with the increased volatility the markets has seen in recent weeks. Of course. So since the devastating collapse of FTX, the cryptocurrency market has struggled to find its footing. Yet, Fidelity has embraced the investment and trade of digital assets quicker than most traditional investment companies. Oh yeah. Fidelity and BlackRock. BlackRock is already here. They've already hired Coinbase to do their institutional client stuff. You'll see. Well, not you'll see. They've already done it. I mean, you'll see when they launch it how market cap is going to be like, look. But this is beautiful. Fidelity is bringing in soccer mom and dad. I've told you about this. Here in America, everybody trusts Fidelity. Soccer moms and dad trust Fidelity. Over 60% of 401ks in America are either given by Fidelity or a Fidelity-related entity. That's how much Fidelity is in, at least in America. But they're over there in Europe too, and Britain and Canada. But I'm just telling you from what I know about here in America, Fidelity's huge, right? Most people's investment retirement funds are with Fidelity in America. Like average soccer mom and dad, middle class people. If you got a 401k, yeah, it's most likely Fidelity or Fidelity related. And so people trust Fidelity. So whereas a person might not have bought Bitcoin before because their green-haired kid with a nose ring told them to buy crypto, yeah, well, we're not going to do the kill zone thing today, but when Fidelity sits you down in the kill zone and tells you, yes, Mr. Johnson, we believe we've got a great asset class here that you can invest in. We believe this will be a great opportunity for you and your family. Why don't we sit down and talk about this? Yeah, well, now soccer mom and dad will buy some fucking crypto. You understand? When the guy with the suit tells them, yeah. You see, Fidelity, it not only is it amazing that it'll bring liquidity to us, it'll bring market cap to the space, but in general, but it brings trust. Soccer mom and dad trust Fidelity. Their 401k is in Fidelity. Their IRA is in Fidelity. Their child's college savings fund is with Fidelity. They trust it. So when the Fidelity salesman says, hi, Mrs. Johnson, here, why don't we sit down and talk about this new investment opportunity? It's called Bitcoin. Right? Mrs. Johnson says, I heard about that. My teenage son, Johnny, said it was a good investment. Well, your teenage son, he's not wrong, Mrs. Johnson. Let me show you. And he starts giving her data, right? Not like a kid talking about one world money and bullshit talk. But yes, Mrs. Johnson, since 2009, Bitcoin was created. It has returned over 9,000 times investment. He starts giving her the data. And he says to her, Ms. Johnson, would you like a Bitcoin savings account? Would you like a Bitcoin account? Fucking right she does. Fucking right she does. I told you already. Wait till Fidelity starts offering Bitcoin in the 401ks. I told you, over 60% of Americans have Fidelity 401k accounts or Fidelity-related 401k accounts. So when Fidelity starts offering the 401k, sorry, I'm getting excited. Let me calm down. I can't even talk, daggone, I'm so excited. When Fidelity starts offering Bitcoin in the 401ks, yeah, well, now soccer mom and dad are going to take it. Now they'll take it because Fidelity said so. If Fidelity's offering it, well, it must be good. Which is true, right? So this is great for us. This is great for crypto in general. Soccer mom and dad are going to come in here now. All right. That's it. All right, fuck it. Look, so bang, that's it, baby. Fidelity's coming. Well, not coming. They are, bang, they are here. They have now officially opened retail trading accounts for crypto. Exactly, I'll tell you right now, you can keep your crypto with Fidelity and don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, if anything happens, you'll get your money back right away. Not in 10 years, not like Mt. Gox. You're not going to have to sue them and go to court and all this shit. No, your shit's FDIC insured. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. It's federally insured. Any problem happens, you call Fidelity. Yes, we'll have your money right away, ma'am. and you'll get your money right back in 10 minutes, not in 10 years, like the Mt. Gox people, in 10 minutes. That's called consumer protections. That's what you get when you deal with a regulated, licensed, regulated institution like Fidelity. So look, and soccer mom and dad, if you're watching me right now, and maybe you don't even have any crypto yet, you're just, what's this crypto about? Head on over to Fidelity. They'll tell you all about it. Open yourself a brokerage account with Fidelity and get you some crypto now. Don't worry, it's safe. You're not going to have to worry. That kind of FTX stuff, that's wild boy stuff. That's Wild West stuff. That's lawlessness. You're not going to have to worry about lawlessness anymore. You're with Fidelity now. You're in good hands. You'll be in good hands. So start accumulating while you can and enjoy the ride with us. All right, let's go on to the next story. Bang! Calls for regulation get louder as FTX contagion continues to spread. Exactly. Now, this is what I'm talking about. As you know on this channel, I've been telling you for 4 years. We need the regulations. Right? Why do we need the regulations? Well, because institutions can't bring their clients' money into this space without regulations. We are at a paltry $862 billion market cap. That's shit. That's bullshit. There are hedge funds with more money than this. Literally. BlackRock, 10 times more now. But there's also other ones with more money than this. One fund. Okay, we're way down here. We got up to 2 trillion, about 2.2 trillion for a minute there. And now we're back here under a one-piece chicken, under 1 trillion. It's pathetic. The only way we get back to 2 trillion and more is institutional money. Well, and the shit like I just read you, Fidelity bringing in soccer mom and dad. But even that, we need the institutional money. The only way the institutions can come and bring us that money is if this space is regulated. A company like BlackRock or a hedge fund like George Soros' fund, Quantum Fund, it can't invest in clients' money in unregulated assets. Okay, you understand? There's trillions of dollars right now waiting to come to this space. Trillions. Let me tell you something if you're new to this channel. There is a tsunami. Okay, let me tell you, a tsunami of money waiting to come to this space. They're just not allowed yet. They're not allowed to put their clients' money in unregulated assets. Right? And that's why we want this place regulated, so that they can come and put their clients' money into this space, thus driving up market cap, thus driving up prices, thus making us rich. You understand? That's what we need. So we need these regs. And this is what I was telling you, why FTX, this explosion of FTX is such an actual good thing. It's a good thing because now it lights a fire under the politicians' asses to get around and regulating this space. Okay? And once this space is regulated, well, then comes our institution money. Then comes our market caps. Then comes our riches. You understand? It's not that these banksters and hedge fund guys and stuff don't want to come here. They want to come here. They want in. These are viable companies. VeChain is a viable revenue-generating company. They made $1.2 billion Q1 this year. Chainlink is a viable company. 90% of price feeds of DeFi come from Chainlink's blockchain. IOTA is a viable company. They've got, I don't even know how many European Union contracts they already have, plus that they're going to get. They're doing the supply chain for all the European mining industry, European Union mining industry. So these are viable companies. So people want to invest in companies that make money. That's the point. Yeah, well, these institutions can't yet. Right? They want to invest in IOTA. Of course, who wouldn't want to? You've got a fucking 100 European Union fucking contracts they're giving you. That's money forever. But they're not allowed. Why? IOTA is not regulated here yet. Now, I'm talking about America. Now, for Europeans, well, you're about to get the chicken served to your asses hard. Europe got their regs, what's called the MiCA regs, M-I-C-A. Yes, and I remember what the M stands for now. Markets. Markets in crypto assets. Yes, 007, I remembered. Markets in crypto assets. Yeah, that's the comprehensive crypto regs. So crypto, starting Q1 next year, middle Q1, end Q1 next year is all going to be regulated in Europe. It's all going to be regulated. So the European banksters, the European hedge funds, the European mutual funds, the European 401ks, all of them. Just keep naming them, all of it. All of them. They can now offer crypto to their clients, and they can also invest their clients' funds. The asset managers who manage people's money can now buy crypto for their clients. Yeah, and that's what we want here in America, obviously. Well, worldwide, but we want the big countries. China, India, that wouldn't hurt. Right? Japan, South Korea wouldn't hurt. And also the British are coming online probably around Q2 next year. So, and that is going to bring us the institutional money we need. Right? We don't need, soccer mom is going to buy, I'll buy a quarter of a Bitcoin. Motherfucker, George Soros, BlackRock, they're going to buy a quarter millions of Bitcoin, right? Like, 250,000 of them. Shit like that, And that's the kind of money we need to get the market cap up to give us the money that we've been waiting for, right? All right, so let's check it out. So that's why we need these regs, and these regs are great. Or sorry. The FTX thing is actually a good thing that happened. Good that it happened now instead of later. Because now they're going to clean up the market. Now they're going to regulate the market properly. Companies like FTX, which took their clients' money, put it in another investment firm called Alameda, blew the money. Yeah, they're not going to be allowed to do that shit anymore. Once you have regulations, that's going to be illegal to do that. Right? In fact, it might even be illegal already. Well, it's illegal if you're registered in America, but FTX is registered in the Bahamas. Under Bahamian securities laws, that might not be illegal. So, I don't know if the FTX people are going to get their money back, but all right. So it's a good thing. This FTX thing is a great thing because now people here in America in Congress are going to get off their asses and regulate this space, make it safe and secure, give consumer protections, but most importantly, that will allow the institutional investors, the institutions, to put their clients' funds into this space, into this asset class. All right? This brand new asset class. Oh, it's brand new. It's got that new car smell. It's got that new car smell. New asset smell. Yeah, good stuff. Before the cigarettes and the sex happens in it, it's got that new car smell. All right, guys. Crypto executives and politicians are becoming louder in their calls for crypto regulation as the aftermath of the FTX collapse continues to reverberate through the industry. Yes, they're talking louder now. Remember when I first started this channel, brothers? All these crypto nerds, man, we don't want regulation. We don't want the banks in here. We don't want the government in here. Yeah? Well, if the government was here, your money would be safe at FTX, fuckstick. Now you lost it. Now you're broke. Well, start accumulating again and be smarter this time. You know what I'm saying? Look. That's what regulation brings, consumer protections. A fucker like Sam Bankman-Fried, once there's regulations here, he's not going to be allowed to take your money, give it to his girlfriend at Alameda, and have her do her little stupid quant trades. Quant trades. Yo, fuck. They think the math is magical, right? Like some magical voodoo fucking shit, right? It doesn't work like that. And as you can see, it doesn't work like that. That's why they lost billions and people are out of money right now. But when we have regulations, well, that kind of shit's not going to happen anymore. Your funds will be segregated. And if Bankman-Fried wants to give his money to his girl, well, he can do that. But he won't be able to give your money to her to lose it for them. Well, to lose it for you. And that's why we want regulations. You want to be protected. We want consumer protections. All right? Consumer protection's a simple little thing. That's why when you buy food at the store, there's a label. Tells you what's in the food. All right, protect you, right? So you know what's in it. Maybe you have a peanut allergy. Well, you can look at the label and see if there's peanuts in it, right, to protect you. All right? They're not trying to be assholes about it. They're trying to protect you. And that's why we need regulations. We need consumer protections. All right, so look, in just the last 24 hours, the ECB President Christine Lagarde called regulation and supervision of crypto an absolute necessity for the European Union. while the United States House Financial Services Committee Chair Maxine Waters announced that lawmakers will explore the collapse of FTX on December 13th. Oh, nice. So on December 13th, there's going to be a hearing. Oh, we're going to watch that shit big time. So on November 28th, United States Senator and crypto supporter Cynthia Lummis described the collapse of FTX as a wake-up call for Congress. Exactly, it's a wake-up call. We've got to regulate this space. We've got to protect our consumers, and we got to make sure that these kind of bad actors don't get to do this kind of shit. Taking client funds and giving it to another corporation to invest, literally his girlfriend, right? You seen the girl with the glasses and all that? That's his girlfriend. He gave her billions of your money. If you're an FTX holder, he gave her your money to trade. And she's what's called a quant. You know what a quant is? A lazy rich kid who's good at math, who thinks that they can build some math algorithm to make them money because they're lazy. Right? Yeah, from Harvard, from Yale, from Princeton. And they make algorithms. You know, anytime you hear of these things called a bot, you know, like, hey, trade with my trading bot. Yeah, that's quant. That's quant shit. In other words, they build an algorithm and they think that, oh, it's going to make people rich. Yeah, well, it never does it? If there was a bot that made everybody rich, everyone would be using it. Nope. Doesn't work like that. You got to put in the hard work. You got to put in the screen time, boy. You got to check those PMI numbers and CPI numbers for yourself, son. Look, ain't no bot going to make you rich. It might keep your break even, maybe even make you a little bit. It ain't gonna make you rich, and it'll probably crash and fail eventually. They all do. Every single one of them. Like I said, if there was some bot out there, some quant bot that had the magical formula, well, the whole fucking world would be using it. Right? All right, so look. During an interview with the Financial Times Crypto and Digital Asset Summits, Lummis said that the bipartisan bill she introduced this year would have prevented the FTX collapse, as regulators would be able to see if an exchange fell below the threshold immediately. Exactly. You got to show us what you're doing with the money. Where's the money going? What are you, right? Those are things that had been in place for FTX. Sorry. Those are things that, had they been in place for FTX, would have set off alarm bells. That would have created regulatory enforcement actions and reviews by federal regulators. Exactly. He wouldn't have been able to do that. If the SEC caught him handing over billions of dollars to his girlfriend, they would have been like, nah, fuckstick, you're not allowed to do that. You could, I don't like the SEC. Yeah, well, the SEC protects you, you idiot. Because those sharks, those fucking killers, they'll kill you. Little soccer mom and dad, you better be happy the FTX is there. The SEC is there to protect you. Meanwhile, in on-stage talk at the University of Nicosia, as part of Binance Meetup Nicosia, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao said he believes regulation is a way to help the industry develop, protect consumers. There you go. What have I been saying for 4 years? Consumer protections and apply consequences to those who are caught breaking the law. Exactly. Got to lock these fuckers up so they're afraid to do this shit. You need deterrence. If a guy knows, well, I can just steal this money, and if it all fucks up, oh, well, I can just sit in the Bahamas and do nothing like he's doing right now. Yeah, well, these guys do it. You've got to let them know, if you do this and you mess up, you're going to jail. Bottom line, right? It's called deterrent. We need a deterrent. All right. What do we got here? Blah, blah, blah. So this other guy calls for more regs. More regs. Anyways, I've been talking about that for 4 years. You brothers know that. And so now people are finally catching up to us, right? Well, we've been talking about on this channel for 4 years. Now they're finally getting it. All these crypto nerds and all these people, now they're getting it. Yeah, maybe we do need some regs. Maybe we do need some people protecting us from these bad actors. Yeah, you think? You fucking think, moron? Fucking idiots. Anyways, so here come the regs. This is great stuff. And it's good that FTX was so big that so many people got hurt that the politicians are now going to get off their ass and regulate this space. Well, in America, I mean, the European Union, like I said, they didn't need this. They're already smart. The Germans know. The Germans know. Yeah. All right, we'll talk about the Germans another time. Let's move on. Look. Bang! Brazil approves bill regulating use of Bitcoin as a payment. Now, it's not just Bitcoin, but it's actually a complete regulatory framework, bang, for crypto. So this is kind of like the MiCA regs in Europe. This is the whole kit and caboodle. And like I said, once the asset is regulated, well, the hedge fund managers, the asset managers, the banksters of that country can then put their clients' money into this space, okay? Which brings us market cap, okay? All right, so this is about the use of payment, but it is a complete framework for crypto in general. All right, Brazilian lawmakers have approved a complete regulatory framework for the trading and use of cryptocurrencies in the country. Bang! A complete regulatory framework. You know what's funny? I want to see what the framework is. I bet you they just copied the European MiCA reg. I told you, it's a copycat world. It's a copycat world, right? And big country, a big financial union like the European Union comes out with the regs. Well, if I'm Brazil, I'll just say, all right, we'll just do what they do. We're just going to do what these guys are doing. Good enough for them, good enough for us, right? Right? It's the Europeans. They know what they're doing. I'm telling you. So I'd like to see what's in this regulatory package. I bet you it looks a lot like the European one, with tweaks here and there, how much you have to pay taxes on this, or, you know, how much insurance you have to have, or blah, 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 like that. But I'm pretty sure overall in the macro sense, I bet you they just took the European one, the MiCA regs, markets and crypto assets regs. Yes, I'm showing off that I remembered the M in the MiCA thing now. Markets and crypto assets. All right, let's move on. Voted on Tuesday in Brasilia, the country's capital. The country's capital. The new rules recognize Bitcoin as a digital representation of value that can be used as a means of payment and as an investment asset in the South American nation. Now, the reason Brazil is so good, Brazil is part of the BRICS. The B in BRICS, BRICS, you know, the BRICS countries. Well, the B stands for Brazil, right? BRICS, BRICS, stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Okay, those are the BRICS. When the BRICS first came out back in the early 2000s, they were called the emerging markets. In other words, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa were the markets just behind the G20 nations. The G7 nations. So America, UK, Canada, Australia, France. I don't even remember, but I do remember. I just don't want to think about it right now. But right, so that's what they were called. The BRICS were called the emerging markets. Well, as you can see, China is no longer an emerging market. It's an ass kicker. It's the second largest economy on earth now. Whereas Brazil, Russia, India, and South Africa, they never did get up there. But Brazil is the largest economy in South America. So that's a lot of money that can come to this space from their hedge fund managers, their banksters, their fund managers, all of it, okay? So this is great for us, bringing more money to the space, more market capitalization. Market cap, right? You know what market cap means, right? Market cap is market capitalization. How much money is in the space? All right, so let's move on. So voted on Tuesday evening in Brasilia, the country's capital. The new rules recognize Bitcoin as a digital representation of value that can be used as a means of payment and as an investment asset in the South American nation. The bill applied broadly to a sector which it calls virtual assets, and now only needs the president's signature before it becomes law. You see what I'm saying? You see how fast they did that? I guarantee you they just took the European Union MiCA rules, MiCA regs, and they're like, fuck this, let's just do that here. All of a sudden, you're already signing shit into law? Yeah, because you took it from the Europeans, which is good because it also makes you compatible with European stuff, right? Europe's a big market player in the world, right? Remember this. The euro is the second largest reserve asset in the world, right? People, remember this, America, the US dollar is not the reserve currency of the world. It is just the largest reserve currency in the world. The second biggest currency, reserve currency in the world is the European Union. The euro, sorry, not the union itself. The euro is their monetary shit, right? That's their money. The euro, right? And then the Japanese yen, the Swiss pound, and then I think China, the yuan, is number 5, right? So remember that, right? America is not the reserve currency of the world. It is a reserve currency of the world. It's just the biggest reserve currency of the world. Europe is right behind. Number 2. Remember that, the euro. Okay. So, just to get you, people think like America is the reserve. It's not the reserve currency. It's the biggest one, right? China doesn't only own American dollars. Yeah, they own euros. They own yen. They own Swiss francs, a lot of them, right? America's just the biggest reserve currency. But it's not the only. All right, so the bill tasked the executive branch with selecting government bodies to oversee the market. The expectation is that the Central Bank of Brazil, the BCB, will be in charge when Bitcoin is used as payment, while the country's Securities and Exchange Commission, the CVM, will be the watchdog when it is used as an investment asset, which makes sense. Like I've told you, I look at Bitcoin as a brick of gold. It's an investment vehicle. This fantasy of crypto nerds, these crypto maximalists, Bitcoin maximalists of one day soccer mom and dad are going to wake up and magically want to buy their Starbucks with Bitcoin. Honey, wake up. What is it, sweetie? Honey, wake up. We need to buy Bitcoin. Why, sweetie? I need to go buy some coffee. Well, just use your debit card, sweetie. But I need Bitcoin. Right? That's the maximalist dream, is that all of a sudden soccer mom and dad are going to have some sort of epiphany and magically wake up one day and start buying everything with Bitcoin. Well, that's never going to happen. So, but what will happen is soccer mom and dad will wake up, and this is what will happen. Honey, wake up. What is it, sweetie? Honey, we need to invest in Bitcoin. Why, sweetie? Because the markets are looking good, and it's like a brick of gold, and it's going to make us rich. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. And so what I'm saying in that that little shit that I just did there, those skits that I just did there, is that if you're going to use Bitcoin as a payment, the central bank will handle that, which is what central banks make sense. But their Security and Exchange Commission will handle the investment part, which also makes sense. So, and that's what I think should happen in America, right? Like I've told you before, personally, I think Bitcoin should be regulated as a commodity, right? I've told you before, the crypto world is 3 things: commodities, Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Because they're not owned by anyone, no corporation. There's no CEO of Bitcoin. There's no CEO of Ethereum. It's just there, like trees or air or water, right? It's just here, right? No one owns trees. No one owns air, right? No one owns water. It's just here, right? And that's what Bitcoin and Ethereum are like. Whereas, and then you got another section of this crypto space, which is wannabe money, privately issued money. Nothing new. We used to do that before. These guys are just doing it on a blockchain. So that would be your Bitcoin Cash, your Zcash, and all that stablecoin stuff. Nothing new, privately issued money. And then you've got the real chicken now, though. And then the real chicken, though, the real good stuff to invest in is the distributed ledger technology services providers that are actually being used and are actually generating revenue. Companies who do have CEOs. CEO Sunny Liu of VeChain. CEO Dr. Ben Gortzel of SingularityNet. Yeesh, Sophia. Right? You have CEOs. These are companies now. Yeah, and they make money. Well, the ones we invest in on this channel, I mean. You can invest in whatever you want, but the ones I promote, I don't promote anything, but the ones I encourage people to put their money in are the ones that actually have Fortune 500 onboardings or government contracts. Right? That's kind of the criteria. Because when institutional investors arrive, Well, that's what they're going to be invested in. Right? Just like the stock market, you have to stop thinking of cryptocurrency and this distributed ledger technology space, blockchain space, as something special. It's not special. There's nothing special about it. These are just companies. And they have a product called a blockchain. And that product, that blockchain offers different services. Right? So on so-and-so blockchain, you can start a DAO. On this blockchain, you can start a DEX. On this blockchain, you can have smart contract. You can run smart contracts on it. On this blockchain, you can, whatever, NFT shit on it or whatever, right? It's the services that the blockchain offers. And then transaction speeds and blah, 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 all this other bullshit, right? But that's what you're invested in. Those are companies, and their product is the blockchain. Okay? That's the product. And what does that blockchain do? If that blockchain can convince a company that, for instance, let's say VeChain. VeChain can do your end-to-end traceability for your blockchain from when you planted the seed in the ground to when the customer gets it on the table, right? Which is what people want, traceability a lot of people now are more conscious about where their food comes from and all this kind of shit, right? So, it's a service. Yeah, and people use it for that. IOTA being used by the mining industry in all of Europe. Yeah, all of it. The whole supply chain is on IOTA. Well, not on it. It doesn't work like that, but just IOTA is enabling the supply chain. Let me put it that way. Across all of Europe. Not to mention all the smart city shit. I think they've got them in 6 cities that they're testing and stuff to use IOTA for smart cities, right? For the little nodes that are going to be around your city, collecting data about stuff. Yeah, well, the Tangle. IOTA is different. It's not a blockchain. It's a Tangle. It's a DAG, a DAG. Way better than the Tangle. Way better than the blockchain. And that'll be used in smart cities. And so when the institutions are allowed to arrive, well, that's the shit they're going to be invested in. Just like the stock market. You invest in companies that are successful. All right? And so that's what we encourage around here. All right, so let's move on. I got sidetracked there. All right, the CCB will watchdog when it uses investment asset. Both the BCB and CVM, along with federal tax authority, help lawmakers craft the overhaul legislation. Home to a vibrant cryptocurrency economy, Brazil has at times seen more citizens trade coins such as Bitcoin than invest in the stock market. Exactly, people are realizing, and that's the other thing. Let's get real. The markets are made of 2 emotions. Okay? If you're new to this channel, let me tell you something. I'm a Forex trader. I'm a professional currency trader. That's what I do. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I don't, look at me. Look, I'm not even shaved. Like, you think I go to work like this? No. My money makes me money. Right? That's what I'm here to try to help you. I'm trying to help you make your money make you money, right? I don't work for money. Money works for me. You understand? And that's what the point of the channel is to start making your money work for you. So eventually you've got enough of it working for you. Yeah, well, you could tell that boss to go fuck himself. And you can go live your own life now while your money does the work for you. That's the point of this channel. Okay? And and this is what I'm showing you when you hear stuff like this. Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Is that there's 2 emotions in the markets. Greed and fear. That's it. There's 2 emotions in the markets. Greed and fear. Some might also say 3, uncertainty. Uncertainty. I can agree with that. But the overarching emotions of the markets are greed and fear. When shit goes bad, everyone sells. When shit's going great, everyone's piling in. The greed sets in. Greed and fear. And, let's get real about this crypto space. These are viable companies, but the reason a lot of people come here is because the greed. Yeah, just like you. You're a soccer mom or soccer dad with some wife and kids and some shit like this, all your little mortgages and all that shit, and you're looking to escape. You're looking to get out of the rat race. I don't want to go to this 9-to-5 anymore, man. Yeah. And that's why you're here. Right, isn't it? Why aren't you in the stock market? Yeah, you're here because you heard of all the money that can be made in the crypto market. You know daggone well it'll take you 100 years to get rich investing in Tesla. Fuck, it might take you 100 days if you pick the right crypto, though, won't it? You pick the right crypto and that thing explodes. Bang! Instant millionaire. So that's what controls this market is the greed part. All right? Because everyone knows. I mean, me too. I'm a professional trader, motherfucker. I'm here for the greed. Straight up. Right? I'm here for the tsunami to come once these regs arrive. All right? And that's what is driving people, younger people, to invest in Bitcoin even over the stock market. Bang! Because there are way more gains to be made here than in the stock market. You're going to make money. If you put your money in Ford, Tesla, IBM, Microsoft, fucking whatever, Cisco, Raytheon, Boeing, you're going to make money eventually over time. But not like you're going to make in this motherfucker, are you? Oh, not like this. Because this is a brand new asset class, like the dot-com bubble. Boom. Right? It made people so rich, they had to make a new term called the nouveau riche. Yeah, you're going to be rich. If you're watching me right now and you're invested in shit that actually makes money, you're invested in distributed ledger technology services providers that actually generate revenue, and you're holding it, when the institutions arrive, you are going to be rich. I mean, depending on how much you have of it. I mean, you can't just have one VeChain. It's not going to make you rich, but, or one Ethereum, right? But if you have enough, just like the stock market, you're going to get fucking rich. Okay? And that's what this channel is about. And that's what you better be about. Greed and fear. Well, crypto, we're all about the greed. We'll short this shit later. All right, so look. Now the country seeks to stage for translate, blah, blah, blah. All right, fuck all that. All right, so you guys get it. Bang! Brazil approves regulation use of Bitcoin as a payment system. Bang. There we go. All right, let's get to the shout-outs. Bang! Where's everybody here? All right. Vegetable. Never with the cheap of the bang. Actually, let's just go over here because I haven't done a show for a long time, and so you guys aren't going to be around. So we'll just go here. All right. J. Will, haven't seen you around, but you get love anyway because you were one of the originals. Love you, but the sheep of the bang. Where's everybody? Oh, there we go. Let's go through here. Abundantly Me, I don't know if this guy's alive, man. Abundantly Me, I've called you, brother. I left you some texts, letting us know you're good, you're healthy. Abundantly Me, love you, brother, see you, brother. Bang! He had some issues, health issues. Just a crypto guy, love you, brother, see you, brother. Bang! So I'm only going to bang people that, are around a lot. I don't know which one of you guys are adding people, but I don't really know any of these people. Some of these. Daryl Duran, lover by the zebra, the bang. There's my sister, Ayanna Dunstan. There's me. There's me again. Where's the Dragon Ball Super? Lover by the zebra, the bang. Sir Roy Charles, lover by the zebra, the bang. Radster, holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Bengals fan. Lover by the zebra, the bang. Bengals didn't work out this year. That Kid Burrow, though, you never know. We still got a half a season left, so let's see. You never know. Love you, but the sea, but the bang. All right, the guy lives in Prague, in the Czech Republic, and he's a fan of the fucking Cincinnati Bengals. I was like, what the shit? First of all, most Americans aren't fans of the Bengals. Never mind the guy from Eastern Europe. What the fuck? Robbie Hardaway, my brother from the multiverse. Yes. Holding that chicken. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, it's got that chicken. Patty Carpenter. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. I've seen you in the chat lately. You're back hanging out with us in the chat. You don't talk much. You're just lurking, but good. Better than nothing. Banks. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Looking good as always. Bang. Kenneth Hines. Yes. Yes, he's a market master. Oh, sorry, he's not a market master. I think he's sorry, I didn't mean that. I mean, he's a real estate market master, it sounds like. Love her, brother, see brother. Bang. Yes. Bria, Bria. Love you, girl. See you, bro. See you, girl. And everybody go get a piece of art from Bria. Bang. Yeah, I bought some. I'm looking at it right here. Yeah, I have a piece of her art right here, and I got another one down my hallway right there. That's how good. Her shit is the shit, guys. I told her, if I knew anything about art, I'd manage her. Yeah, that's how good she is. I'd be like her manager. Like, look, let's get your art into some studios and da-da-da-da-da. I just don't know any of that, so that's how good it is. Like, really, really, guys. I'm not just saying that. I wouldn't have bought it for nothing. Red Scanner, love your brother, see brother. Bang! Melvin K, love your brother, see brother. Bang! Mirmatic. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Sunny B. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Chief of Weasel and the Pascuayaki Tribe. Love you, brother. Chief. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Yes, you have to refer to him as Chief. Refer to him by his proper title. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. Yes. Deborah, the mystery lady. She doesn't exist. Oh, yeah? Well, she's not real. Oh, yeah? Go to your bathroom and say her name 3 times in the in your mirror. Yeah, like Candyman. You'll see if she's real or not. Deborah. Rah! Oh, yeah, she's going to get you. Love you, Deborah. See you, Deborah. Bang. She's not real, Shomari. That's fake. Oh, yeah? Say her name 3 times in the mirror. See how fake she is, fuckstick. And you'll see how fake she is. I'm breathing. Look. Shit. Hold on, I fucked up. I'm breathing. Michelle, my son, my only son. Why not? You sit in the basement all the day, my son. I don't see you. I don't hear from you. You do not come and talk to your mama. Michelle, what are you doing downstairs? Mama, look. Leave me, woman. You know nothing of these things. Fidelity has opened retail trading for the mama and the papa. Now, mama. Bang. For the soccer mama and dad mama. Look, mama. Regulations are coming now that FTX fucked up so bad, mama. Look. And mama, look. Brazil approved Bitcoin for payments, woman. Look, woman, you ask me what am I doing downstairs. Listen to me carefully, woman. I'm investing in the cryptocurrency. Now, leave me, woman. Bang. Yes, we haven't had a Van Breen for fuck over a year. Van Breen. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Hang on, right. Oh, and here's Lorna. All in downs. She's going to take it all, fuckstick. She's going to take it all. All right. Better be careful. She's going to get it all. All right. She comes to the poker table. That's what the markets are. Just a big old poker table. She's looking at her crypto. You're looking at yours. Oh. That's right. Her name's All In. She's all in. All right. People are like, yes, I have this and that. I will play her. She goes, oh, yeah, fuckstick? Look, I'm all in, motherfucker. Bang! She's all in. Oh, yes. She's taking everybody's crypto. Yes. She's taking all your crypto. Look at the portfolio. Look at it. If you sold any of these in the past 3 years, yeah, it's in her portfolio right now. She's got it. You weak-handed motherfucker. That's how it goes with all in downs. She's merciless. No, she ain't got no mercy for a motherfucker. She ain't got no mercy for no weak-hand fool. Ha ha. You tell him, Lorna. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Weekend fool. She eats them up for lunch. That's what she eats for lunch. Weekends. Crystal Quartz. Wallet Ninja. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Talk to you soon about some Forex. Elise Hughes. Yes, our new girl. A lawyer from Wales. Yes, smarty pants. V-Chain lover. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. She's our new girl from hanging out with the brothers. She's hanging out with the brothers. Edwin Koval, the original. Look, the official mascot of CB News. He's a Shih Tzu master. When I say he's the original, I mean he was literally the first person to comment to me on this channel. This channel probably wouldn't be here if this guy didn't talk to me. Him and 007 and this other guy, J-Well. I would have been like, oh, this isn't working. I'm going to stop. But they did. So thank you, Edwin. And everyone else can thank Edwin, too. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Plus, he's crazy. I like that guy. All right. Miguel J. Start his account just to follow me. Bang. Yo, guys. Remember this guy? Fucking shit. Hold on. Remember this guy? Where is he? Remember he kept getting banned from crypto, from Twitter? Look, brother, I don't know if you're still here, man, or if you got banned again, but love you, brother. See you with the bang. All right, let's hurry up. Slappy, holding out the insurgency in the Great White North. Love you, brother. See you, brother. And look, you can refer to as him or it. It loves you. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. I love it. I see it. Bang. Universal Misanthrope, holding on the insurgency in Central Europe. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Grill Master. Yes, an official head of security of CB News. Bang. You want to fuck with him. Andrew Acheta, you know how it goes, Andrew. Andrew rocks around. He preaches one thing. Andrew's got one thing to say and one thing only. Settle down. Because the juice is worth the squeeze. All right, no stories today, but Andrew, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And then we got airdrop at 007, the original. Also an original. And he's a killer. And look, he's got the chicken. Look, protecting the chicken. Love you, brother. See. Oh, wait. Son of a bitch. Bang. Bang. Got you wrong, guys. Oh, you thought you got away there. You were like, oh, Shomari, you didn't see me. I got you. You son of a bitch. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. No savior. Bang. Bam. Connecting the dots as always. Every day, all day. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. We got Grunchtable. Okay, that's everybody. Dino Jankovic. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. The creator of Noah Fest. All right, is that everyone? Native Warrior. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Adam. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. DP Entertainment. Soul, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Come on, is this every... Oh, Crypto Lid. Love you too, brother. Bang, and that's it. Daggone, let's get back to the daggone Death Star. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so we had a great show for you today. Look at the lighting. It's changed. It's got dark outside. All right, well, whatever. Look, Fidelity opens up retail crypto trading. Told you those fucksticks were going to get here. Yeah, wait till they start throwing it in the 401ks. Oh, my gosh. That's why I'm telling you guys, don't worry. I know a lot of you, well, not you guys who've been here, but if you're new to this channel, you just don't know. Look, settle down. Don't worry about the prices of assets yet. Just keep accumulating. Keep buying more of working product. Whatever your portfolio is right now, all right, just keep buying more of it. Yeah, does it make money? Right? Is it Chainlink? Where Chainlink is being used by 90% of DeFi. Well, that makes money. And when the institutional investors arrive and see that, well, they're going to pour their clients' money into that. Obviously, you're going to get rich off that. I'm not telling you to go buy it, but that's the kind of stuff you should be buying. Right? That already make money. Yeah, and it's going to make you fucking rich later. So, anyways, I told you guys about Fidelity coming, and here they fucking are. Bang! And this is only a taste. This is just retail trading. Like I said, wait till they unleash the 401ks. I've told you guys this a million times. Are 100 million Americans going to wake up tomorrow and go buy Bitcoin. Oh, honey, we need to buy Bitcoin to go buy coffee. No. But will 100 million Americans take Bitcoin in their 401k? You're fucking right they will. You're fucking right they will. That's your mass adoption. Not soccer mom buying a fucking Starbucks coffee with her fucking Bitcoin. That would be stupid. Why would you waste your Bitcoin on fucking coffee? But will they take it in their 401k as a retirement vehicle? You're fucking right they will. You're fucking right they will. Wouldn't you? Of course, you're not fucking stupid, right? All right, so good stuff, good stuff. Here comes Fidelity. Bang! And then calls for regs get louder after FTX. And so, look, we've been through this already. That FTX thing is the best thing that can happen. It's going to bring us the regs we need. First of all, for consumer protections, but also to regulate the space to allow the tsunami of money that's going to come to the space to actually get here. Right? The banksters want in. The hedge funds want in. They're not allowed. If I'm a hedge fund, if I'm Shomari Fund, right? My name is Shomari, so Shomari Fund. And I were to go buy Solana or Morpheus or anything, I don't know, Stellar or Chainlink for my with my client's money, I'd get arrested right now. It's illegal. Those aren't regulated assets here yet. Don't worry, they will be. Whereas, let me tell you something, in about 3 months over in Europe, yeah, well, those hedge fund guys, they are going to be buying Solana for their clients. They are going to be buying Chainlink for their clients. They are going to be buying all the chicken for their clients. Let me explain something if you don't understand. Sometimes in life you get the chicken, sometimes you only get the feathers. Oh, well, over there in Europe, they're going to be buying all the chicken for their clients. And so, it's not only that your Americans are being left behind, well, everybody else, the whole world really, but, that FTX thing, right? You've got to protect your consumers. You can't allow some fucking little 30-year-old, 20-year-old kid to fucking rip off your fucking citizens, right? You can't allow that. So we're going to get the regs that we need. And that'll protect you as consumers. Or there are not going to be an FTX thing. Like once we get the regs, a guy like Bankman-Fried won't be able to give your money, client money, to his fucking girlfriend to trade, right? And your account will be insured, so if something does happen, like his servers get hacked, well, you'll get your money back. Don't worry about it. And so this is great news, great news, great news. That's what we've been talking about on this channel for 4 years. We need these regs to bring us the fucking tsunami of money we need, we desire, and that we deserve. Fuck it, we deserve it after 4 years sitting around in here. Daggone. All right, then finally, Brazil approves Bitcoin for payments. So it wasn't just for payments, but it was actually a comprehensive cryptocurrency bill that covers all digital assets. Just like the European one. And I guarantee you, I bet you, I would bet my left testicle that Brazil just took the European shit, tweaked it a little in terms of the taxes that they're going to make their citizens pay or whatever, and insurance that have to have on each account or whatever. And they called it the Brazilian crypto regs. That's all they did. It's a copycat world. Why reinvent the wheel? That's how the world works. If that works over there, all right, well, we'll just do it here. Citizens are happy, everyone's happy. Let's go. Right? And so that's great. Like I said, Brazil is the largest economy in South America and Latin America. They're part of the BRICS. B in BRICS stands for Brazil. The BRICS are Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. BRICS. And so this is great. This brings more money into the space. Will give us the market cap we want. Well, it will help with the market cap we want and bring more money to us. So on that great note, let's shill it and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below and press the bell. You'll get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show. in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke, and I love talking money. Bang! And I love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you all next time for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. Huddle! And until then, huddle, and subscribe here and press the bell. Press the bell so you get notified when I do a show. Watch that video there to get your mind right, and I'll see you all next time. I love you guys. Hodl strong. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. We're almost through with this inflation shit, and we'll be back to rip-roaring again soon enough. Love you guys. My name is Shomari Clarke. Always watch the money, but most importantly, for you, you're welcome. I am always on duty. Bye. My name is Shomari Clarke. Bye. Yes. Over and out.